My glasses are annoying me. I really need to get a better cloth to clean them. Anyway, hello. Welcome to a new studio vlog. It is Monday today. This week we are going to be focusing on art. I'll show you a clip in a minute to explain why I am going to be focusing on art rather than shop stuff this week. But I am excited and I'm happy that that is what I'm going to do. I'm trying to find a balance between life stuff and work stuff since Matt has now went back to work full time, and it's a bit weird because it's been 3 months so I still have to look after Kaden and stuff, so I just want to make sure that I go through everything and make sure that I am scheduling properly and all that stuff again, because obviously I need to take regular breaks to take care of Kaden. But yeah, I am actually starting my ab shred challenge, my 2-week ab challenge again from scratch, because last week was it was really overwhelming and there was a lot of things that I had to figure out how to put into my schedule because Matt went back to work part-time and everything was just up in the air. So I'm gonna restart that today, and I've decided to make my vlogging channel into more of a 100-pound losing weight journey channel thing. So I'm gonna do that. I have scheduled myself to complete a pastel drawing and I'm going to get to work on that. But the other things that I've got to do today is just my workouts, the drawing, sketch a couple of Meds 50 Heads drawings, clean the living room and post an Instagram post. So that's all I have to do, and I thought that it would be good to just give myself a small amount of things to do without being overwhelmed. So I think firstly I'm probably going to do my workout. It is 10 to 11 right now, so I want to get my workout done before I have to have lunch, because I tend to not want to work out after I've just eaten. So I'm going to get into my workout clothes, do that, and then I'm going to have a shower and all that stuff, and then sit down to do some art. I might not get it finished today, I probably won't get it finished today, or maybe I will, I don't know, but I want to use the pencils to put in a lot of details, so looking forward to it, gonna get it done. Let's get it done. This is the current state of my desk. I've been printing stickers, but I just sent an email to Cricut because I am sick of these coming out wrong. This one is the worst one, where the cut lines are so far off, it's unbelievable. And I've been getting cuts like this, so these are off as well, and I can't sell these. Some of them are okay, especially if I do a really thick line, but they're just ridiculous at how bad the cut is. I just want it to work. These ones are also off, so I kept cutting them, but I kept calibrating in between, and the calibration was fine, and then I would get ones that were okay and ones that were just off. I don't understand. So obviously some of them are fine again, but and then it was chewing up the paper. I don't know, but that's why I cut so many wrong ones, was because, like I said, I calibrated it, the cut lines were fine, I did another sheet and then they broke again. This one is okay, I believe, but look how close it is to the design. I'm gonna have to sell these as seconds or something, or not sell them at all. It's so much ink and paper. But I started cutting them on my older paper just in case they were bad, because I don't like selling them on this paper because it's not as nice as this paper. This paper is like really bright and vibrant, and then this paper is really dull and rubbish. So I've got so many. These are fine. But then I have these ones. This is a pile of ones that are just wrong. This one's okay, but it actually cut through, so I can't sell that one. These are the workout stickers, the old ones, which the cut is fine, but I updated the design of them. So, but you see the difference between how vibrant these are. So I can't sell these, but I could use them myself. But there's so many of them, I've got 4. Well, I could sell them, but I don't want to because they're wrong, basically. So I can't sell pretty much a lot of them. That one I can't sell. This one I can't sell. This one I could get away with, but again, I don't want to because the cut is just so weird. So I can't sell that one either. These breakfast stickers are okay, I think. So I could sell those. But again, the cut lines are just so close to the design sometimes. So I could possibly sell those ones. I could possibly sell these ones too, but like, look at it. Look at the cut lines. I just don't get it. So I've emailed them and said, look, I've had this Cricut for 9 months. But obviously I tried to troubleshoot it. Yeah, these aren't good either. But I tried to troubleshoot it, and then Christmas came, so I just kept it for another month, tried to troubleshoot that, and then obviously lockdown happened, so then I just kept it. But see, these are okay. These ones are fine. But then, and this is me cutting them one after the other, that's fine. So that whole sheet is fine, but then that sheet's fine. And then I cut this sheet and it just goes wrong again. So even though I calibrated it, it's still bad, and it just upsets me so much. Again, these ones, these love ones, cut right through again, so I can't sell those, and that was my fault because I didn't change it. This one's fine though, and the cut lines are okay for this one. They're not the best, but they're okay. So I've got one sweet love sticker sheet that I can sell. I can't sell that one. I can't sell that one. I can't sell that one. I hate my life. And then these ones are ones that I didn't cut out because the actually this one is fine again, but then this one I didn't even cut because I was just sick of it, and I just rage quit the machine basically. I'm trying to see if you can get, yeah. Oh, wait. I don't know. It's just not good enough. So I rage quit. I rage quit. And then we've got these ones, which, and again, this was the same batch. Where's the other one? This one. This was the same batch here. Look, where it cut so wrong, and I didn't do anything differently. I think it's just because it's printed out. No, I didn't even print out weird. But look how bad it is compared to these ones who just cut previously before, and they were all being cut one after the other. I didn't turn off the machine, and then I ended up just quitting. So these ones are fine. I could sell these ones, but again, the design, the cut line is so close to the design, and I even made these the white bits along them bigger, just in case that was the case, just in case that was the case, just in case that was the problem. But it wasn't. And then these ones are okay. Not the greatest, but they're okay. And I think maybe it just likes this paper better. But I do get wrong cuts on this paper too. I'm not sure. It's just annoying me. And that devil over there. I've got salad out because I took a picture of him. Because somebody that I follow on Twitter was asking about sculpting. So I took a picture of him to show my first attempt at sculpting. Yeah. So yeah. But so basically out of 30 sheets, only half of those are sellable, if that. So I'm really annoyed right now. I'm gonna wait until Cricut respond and see what they say. But yeah, looks like I've got a bunch of sticker sheets for myself, basically. And everything else is just sellable, but still feel salty about it. So, and I'm not getting any orders in my shop anyway. I don't know why, because I don't know if Squarespace is working properly. If you've ordered something, I haven't got an order through. I don't know what's going on. Maybe just people aren't ordering anything, but it was a bit weird that I went 2.5 weeks or more without an order. So yeah, I don't know what's happening, and I'm annoyed. So I'm gonna put these aside for now, and I'm gonna work on artwork instead. This is my little box of joys. These are the sticker sheets that I can sell too. I've also got 4 of these left. I want to make a new design of these, but I want to sell these first before I make a new design. I have 5 left, so if you want a packet of these letter sheets, letter sets, then you can have those. Next time I'm only going to make 5 though, because I sold 5. So that's a baseline for that. I've still got bookmarks, but I haven't got, I need to print more bookmarks basically, but I'm thinking about just doing stuff that doesn't require a Cricut at the moment. Yeah, so I'm putting a hold on the product making thing until I get the Cricut sorted. I don't know if the Cricut will be sorted though, but I know that other people have a Cricut and they don't have as much struggles with it, so I'm thinking it's completely just a faulty machine, but I'm scared in case they don't allow me to send it back or whatever, because I've obviously used it for 9 months and all of the mat for it is completely wrecked as well. So I don't know, but I'm gonna put these back in here. And I'm gonna have to take some stuff off my shop as well, because I can't have it, if I can't make them, then I can't sell them. So I'm gonna have to update my inventory and hide the rest, so that's the thing. I really want to make, sorry my hand, I really want to make prints. And I think I'm just going to make art, and if they turn out to be good enough for prints, then so be it. But again, I just don't think that I'm popular enough to be making anything, to be honest. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think in the last video I left off here, and I did another one, but I wasn't really happy with the way that that one came out. Her face is far too small. Sorry if you hear my son, by the way, that's just what it's going to be like. But yeah, I started using this Faber-Castell Polychromos pencil that I got in the Artful box. This is the cobalt blue greenish, and I have a bunch of blue polychromos pencils, so I thought that they would be good to use because I don't need more. And I really liked the way that these ones were coming out, especially these two, and then I started again another day with these and I just continued to do them. This is a Prismacolor pencil, didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, so I just kept on doing these ones. This one came out really bad, the angle was weird, but then I continued on and did all of these ones, and then I finished with these two this last night, but I was drawing in the dark and I don't like how these come out, but I find it so fascinating that I can draw like this and also draw like that. It's so funny. I know I said I was going to take a little break, but I decided just to continue it, so I'm gonna continue with this. I'm at number 32 now, 33, so I'm gonna continue with that. I've got another couple to do. I think I'll be able to finish that either today or tomorrow, because today I want to work on actual artwork. I'm thinking about bringing out my pastel pencils and my pastels, my soft pastels, and doing that, but I am aware that I don't have a very good paper for that, so I'm gonna have to decide what kind of paper to draw on. I'm thinking about doing black paper, but I know it's smooth, and with pastel pencils you need it to be sort of rough, so textured like sandpaper, so I'm not sure, but I do see, I don't really want to go to the shop when I don't have to, so I might not, but I was thinking about going to B&M to get some sandpaper, but I might not because I don't want to go to the shop just for sandpaper. I might just order it online, but I don't want to spend too much money. I'm trying to save. Hello, I've just done my first workout of the day. That's why I look like this, and I'm having a 10-minute break before I tackle the other one. If you want to see why and follow along with that journey, then I'll leave the link to my channel in the description below, but that won't be up until another week, but if you just subscribe to it you'll be able to get the video when it comes out. But I need to have a break because those workouts are intense, so I'm going to watch a little bit of a video for 10 minutes. There's only 10 minutes left of the video, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the other workout, have a shower and have my lunch. Whew. Hello, it's 10 to 1 now and I have done my workouts, finished my workouts, had a shower, did my hair and my makeup, although this part of my eyeball looks really dark for some reason, but whatever, it's fine. So my plan is, it's obviously going to be lunchtime. Tomorrow I want to try and wake up early and do the workout straight away before I even have a coffee, but I do like to eat before my workouts, but I think it's better on an empty stomach. I know you're not supposed to, but if you eat you have to wait, and then, you know, it's a whole thing. But anyway, because it's already 1 o'clock, 1:45, and I'm just starting, and because Matt is at work today and I want to clean the living room because he's not here, so I can actually get underneath the couch and do all that stuff. I want to do that, and I also want to put away all of the clothing that's on the floor in the bedroom and tidy up the bedroom and the kitchen and the bathroom. So I did plan to tidy one room at a time, but I am going to see if I can clean and tidy as much as possible today, get the living room done first, do my landscape painting for half an hour or until my camera battery runs out, and then I'm going to do some more cleaning, then the landscape and so on. So I'm hoping that that breaks up the day and makes it easier to do. I'm not going to do a full standalone video for my landscape, but I want to record some bits and pieces of it so that you can see the process and so that I can show you. And I'm thinking about making a print out of it as well at the end of it if it comes out nice. I'm not making it for the print, I obviously want to do it, but I need to put my clothes away first because they are in front of my cupboard and I need to get paper out of there and the actual pastels themselves. So I'm going to do that, and yeah,
clean up the bedroom first, do the pastel landscape, then obviously clean the living room. So need to get on to that because it's going to take a while. Oh, I forgot another thing before I go. I wanted to mention these. I got these earbuds in the mail at the weekend, and the reason I got them was because I moved my setup through here and I like to edit videos and obviously watch videos and stuff while Matt's here, and I didn't want to disturb him, but I also like to do art and stuff while I'm watching videos and listening to music. So I thought these would be a good thing to get, and so far they have been awesome. I've only charged this pod thing once, and then you just obviously put the earphones in them and they charge while they're in there. Once they're charged, this light goes away and then you can use them. So I'm really happy with those so far. There is an slight out of syncness to them. They were £53 or something off of Curry's, so they were expensive, but not too expensive, because some of the ones that are going on the market right now are like £100 to £200, and then obviously the AirPods are even more expensive. But anyway, I just thought I would mention that just in case you were wondering, because I think it's a good investment and they're awesome, but they're really hard to make sure that they fit into your ears properly. I had to mess around with all of the different settings and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go tidy now. I can't plug in my other light, so there's a shadow. That's really annoying. But I can't plug in my other light. I don't have an extension cable. That sucks. But I'm gonna do this. This is already wet. Great. Oh my god, I just made it even more wet. This is my old camera, so my voice is probably horrible. But I'm not going to be talking much, I'm just going to be listening to music and doing this thing. Really wish I could find my glasses though, because I can't see. Oh my god, I found them. So good. Now I can see. Let's put some music on. Okay, this isn't going as planned. The paper just doesn't take layers and it won't go smooth because of that. I don't know if, well, since this is a practice piece, let's see. Alright, okay. So if you wet it, it actually blends nicely. Look at that. Look at how nicely that blends. I just ruined it. But I think this is not what I want. So I think I'm gonna have to buy pastel paper before I can do this. Yeah. Fail. Okay, so pastel paper is where it's at. I'm afraid you just can't use them if you don't have the right paper. And I think that's where a lot of people think that pastels are not good, because they don't have the right materials for it. So yes, we're gonna go for pastel paper. I have to buy that stuff, and I think I'm going to put these back in the cupboard for a little bit and maybe just focus on gouache or something at the moment. I don't know, but this isn't working, so bye bye pastels for now until we get better paper. Somewhere in between doing my workouts and having a shower, I've lost my glasses. I don't know where they are. I just looked behind me just in case they were there, but they're not, so that's annoying. But I've had my lunch now, and I
need to start on the pastel drawing, but I was thinking while I was having my lunch that I should maybe start doing certain shop launch or updates. I know a lot of artists that do that. Instead of releasing things whenever they are released, you just work on the products, and then once they're all done, you release them. And that way I can get input and stuff on what kind of products to release. I really want to do wooden pins and clay pins, but I need to wait until I can afford to buy packaging for those. I don't want to see how it goes and then buy the packaging later, so I want to do that, but I'm not going to get or make a lot. The thing is, when you buy packaging for shops, you have to buy in bulk, or if you buy small amounts, my son won't shut up. If you buy small amounts, they will cost more, so I need to figure that out. I need to order jewellery bits for the clay pins, and I also need to order some more acrylic paint, because the paint that I have right now is not the best colours. I bought a cool red instead of a warm red, and cool reds are hard to mix with warm colours because it makes it muddy and disgusting looking. So I'm gonna go on Jackson's or somewhere to see. I'm gonna have a look to see what kind of prices I can get to buy all this stuff together. Do they have Winsor & Newton or Liquitex? They have both. I'm gonna get Liquitex heavy body, and I just need a red. Yeah, I have quinacridone. Do I have quinacridone red? I think I do. Yeah, I have quinacridone red, and I need a warmer red, so it's probably cadmium, or yeah, probably cadmium, and it's a weight in stock, so that sucks. I chucked all of my acrylic craft paint out, so I can't use that. They might have one in Winsor & Newton, hold on. I might get acrylic gouache though. Winsor & Newton is cheaper, but they're a weight in stock. I really want to get acrylic gouache. Okay, so acrylic gouache is going to be in stock before the acrylic paint, and I want to get acrylic gouache anyway. So I'm thinking about getting just a tube of vermilion, and then ultramarine blue and primary yellow. Yellow, vermilion and ultramarine blue, I think, because then I can mix colours and it'll be cool. It depends what kind of thing I want to create as well, because I might have to get a brown, a burnt sienna, and I'll have to get a white as well. Primary white? Okay, so that's 20ml is online in stock. The yellow is low stock, the vermilion a weight in stock, pure red low stock, and ultramarine blue is a weight in stock. But I could get a cobalt or a cerulean. Cobalt would be good. Yeah, cobalt blue is really similar to that, so yeah. How much would this cost me is the question. Probably a burnt sienna. Of course, burnt sienna is a weight in stock. And then a white. I need a white. £24 and 60 pence. Should I get them now? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't want to spend too much money, and I know that I need to get jewellery bits, and I don't think they do that kind of thing on here. So no, they don't. And I also need to get a medium. Oh no, not a medium, a varnish. A lot of people said not to use fixatives on pastel because it darkens the colours quite a lot, but I would rather have it fixed than not fixed, basically. So I would probably get De La Rooney again, seems to be the best one. 400ml. Add £49. That's usually about how much I spend on things, but I also need to buy the back ends and stuff like that too. So, I think I might wait another month or two before I start doing that. And maybe I'll do a Christmas launch, but that means I need to get everything done by at least October, preferably August, September. I bit the bullet and I went on Amazon and I bought keyring bits to make keyrings with my clay pens, even though I haven't got the paint yet, but I just thought I would get them because I keep delaying it, and that means I can get the paint next month. And I also got some pastel paper from ALLJArt. It seemed to be the best option, but also cheaper than I thought, because I was going to get Clairefontaine, but then the ALLJArt stuff is coated and it's sandpaper basically, 400 grade, so that's coming. There's only 12 sheets though, so I might have to cut it up into halves to do little illustrations on them so that I can play around with it. But I'm happy with the purchase that I decided to make. I tried looking on other sites like Jackson's and stuff like that, but they only sold them in sheets, and I don't want sheets, even though it would technically be cheaper because you can cut the sheets up, but I don't know if my paper cutter would handle that, although it probably would sharpen it if you were cutting through sandpaper. But yeah, I'm excited for that to come. That's going to come on Thursday. So until then, I'm going to just do some more of my 50 Meds Heads drawings, and possibly some digital work as well if I decide to do that. I really want to do something with salad and maple, but I don't know what. And obviously I want to get stuck into character design as well, but I'm just doing things that are easy. Also, I should have did this a couple of weeks ago actually, but I want to make a sketchbook for a collab that I'm going to be doing with the Friends with Pens girls, and I need to get that done because obviously they're waiting for me to do that. But it's not exactly it's not something that would be completely urgent to do. I just need to make it basically. So I might do that at some point this week as well. Let's see what I have planned. I also want to sketch out ideas for my clay pins because I want that to go smoothly, and I think it's going to be a breakfast. I don't know what I want to do. What would you like to see as a clay pin? Any of my designs that you want to see as clay pins? I might do cactus plants. I want to do a set of clay pins that kind of go together, but you can buy them individually as well. So I'm excited, but I'm also confused as to what I need to do for that. And I want to do that. I might do some sort of Christmas designs. I need like a future plan page or something, because this is hard to plan things when, well, I do have future projects and product. They are not necessarily going to be Christmas themed, like trees and things, but I want to launch it at Christmas, so I want it to be sort of related to Christmas. I might do some decoration set. I have no idea. This is just a new concept, but I want to get them finished by September. So I have 2 months
to figure that out. So I'm going to put that behind me because July is supposed to just be all about art stuff. It's not supposed to be about product making, and I'm already thinking about making new products. So I actually posted a blog. If you want to go and read it, you can. It's very lengthy, but it is a good read, I guess. It talks about my goals that I had for last month and my goals for this month. And I said, I'll just break it down basically. I said that I want to finish my Arteza sketchbook. I want to do a draw this in your style challenge every week, which I was going to do one yesterday for last week, but I ended up not doing that. So already behind on that, but I think I'm going to do one today or tonight or this week and one on Sunday again. Although I was thinking that I would sit down and do them when I visit my mum and dad, but I tend to play games and talk to them, so I don't really want to be drawing when I'm there. So I might have to figure out another scheduled day for my draw this in your style challenges. And last night I was going through Pinterest, Instagram, looking for all of the draw this in your style challenges that I could do. I want to do a t-shirt design for my mum, which I've actually done already, and that's on the way. And I wanted to do design and create new sticker sheets, so obviously I've done that already basically. And 50 Meds Heads, or Meds 50 Heads it's actually called, but I keep on calling it 50 Meds Heads. And I wanted to do the 100-day project and the workout challenge, and then rearrange the living room and YouTube videos. So I've already rearranged the living room, I've already started my workout challenges. I'm not doing the 100-day project per se, but I am trying to do art every day, so that's part of the 100-day project. But I do want more things that I can post online. I just don't know where I want my art to go at the moment, because I don't want, like, I want a thing to be known for. I say this all the time, but I'm just trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna come up with some ideas and some design stuff to do, but because I'm not doing any products, it's kind of put me on a back burner of things. I wanted to make more greeting cards, but I don't know what kind of designs to do for greeting cards. I wanted to make more bookmarks, but again I need to come up with designs for those. Themed art prints, landscapes, pet portraits, human portraits, clay charms, enamel pins and buttons were my projects that I could do, and then food illustrations as well. And then I also have sticker packs. I wanted to do April showers, which I've done, and spring cleaning, done that. Yard sale, I thought that might have been a good one, but nah. Lemonade stand, car washes, bake sales, animal stickers, bunnies, kittens, squirrels, mice, birds, fish. These are just random ideas that I've come up with. Tea and coffee, music, barbecue, jam jars, and craft one. And I also wanted to do some planner ones, like one solely for laundry and one solely for cleaning and one solely for this and that, just planner related ones. But I don't know, I'm a bit lost, to be honest. I always get like this halfway through the month where I just don't know what I want to do, and I just want to make art. But recently I've been feeling like, what's the point of making art if it's not for something, like a product? But it is for something. It's for me, and it's also to show you and to learn and to practice and to post on social media if I want to. So there's a lot of things that I kind of just forgot about. Oh, I do have a future log. That's handy. So July, cool. What am I doing? Oh, I'm back to my normal way of vlogging where I just talk and do things on camera that I shouldn't be doing. So I want to order, this is a brush pen. I don't want a brush pen. I want to order acrylic gouache. I spelled gouache wrong, but that's fine. And I also want to, why have I circled the 31st of August? I have no idea. I want to order the varnish for that. And I think I'm going to go for a October 4th launch. Oh, I know why I circled that. That was for haircut. To get a haircut on the 31st and then get another one on the 3rd. No, get one on the 3rd and then one on the 15th. But obviously the hairdressers are closed just now, so launch Christmas stock. I've completely missed the boat for Halloween or autumn, I think. Oh, I really want to do autumn. I need to figure this out for next year actually, because I want to really hone down on launches for next year. So next year I think I'm going to do a launch for, see, because if you want to hit certain occasions, like January could be a good one for goal setting and stuff. March could be a good one for Mother's Day, and then that can carry on to May. So I could do a full Mother's Day launch. I could do Valentine's slash, this is for next year I'm thinking about now, slash Mother's Day launch. And it doesn't have to be related to Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, but just bring out products that suit that theme so that I can sell them. So the February I would probably launch in January. So launch Valentine's, and then that would cover it until May, and then June would be what happens in the summer. And then I could launch something, could be like my own personal products. And then in August it would have to be, hold on, May, June, July, August. Yeah, August would have to be a launch, Halloween and Christmas. So yeah, so there would be 3 launches a year basically. But the reason I'm talking about that now is so that I know what the hell I'm doing. So what month is it? It's July right now. So I could easily maybe work all this month on products and get something ready for the July and the Halloween and the Christmas thing. See, this is why you need to look ahead. I always do this. I always scramble at the last minute, but then I need to come up with product ideas and I don't have any at the moment. I could obviously do some research, but if I worked all month on designing things for an August launch, and that could cover Halloween and Christmas, and then just general items, it doesn't have to be completely Halloween and Christmas related, then that would be cool. So I could come up with concepts and ideas for that stuff, and then obviously as soon as that launches I would be working on the things for January, and then that means that I can have a huge upload of prints, stickers, pins, everything for January. But obviously because my channel is so small and because I don't have that many people interested in my art and buying stuff from me just now, it's kind of hard to gauge how much work to put into it, how much stuff to release. So it's kind of hard, but I do want to start doing that just so that people can expect launches from certain things. So I'll need to come up with some stuff and deadlines and things. So that's where my head is at. I'm just thinking about things in the future, but like I said, I want to wait until the Cricut people, Cricut support, message me back about my machine to see if they're going to replace it, because I really want to do that. Also, the Cricut doesn't just do stickers, the Cricut does other things as well, and I want to see if I can do that. Also I want to think about using things like Printful and Redbubble a lot more. Probably Printful because it's actually cheaper, but I need to figure out how to work that, so I'm going to have to do research on stuff about Printful. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. Research, or tonight, research Printful. So I want to figure out how to put it on my website and stuff. And I want to release products that are not just stationery and stuff. I want to release actual merch. I want to do washi tapes. I want to do it all, but obviously because of my restrictions on buying things like that. I want to obviously bide my time and bring out one thing at a time, but I could do a hype launch where I get all the products and hype it up, show the prep, show the making of the product, and then launch it after that, so I don't have to launch something as soon as I get it. I get excited and as soon as I get it in, I want to launch it, but that's not the way that I should do it. So I don't know, I'm very aware that my head is all over the place, and I think I just need to journal a little bit, write down things a little bit to get everything out and figure out how I could do it, because I still want to make sure I am doing everything as efficiently as possible. So yeah, research. I think tomorrow's going to be a research day. Ah, I've used the wrong pen. No, it's fine. And I think the way that I'm going to do that is actually go back and watch some studio vlogs from people that have shops and see what kind of products they launch. I really like how Ellis Woolley did the circular, she painted on wood basically. So you could pick a theme, like she did animals, so you could pick a theme and you could release them as holiday decorations, even though they aren't really directly relating to Christmas. They still are Christmas decorations that people might like. I really like them. So, but just that kind of concept, not obviously copying the idea, but something along those lines, and see how we go. I still don't know where I want my art world to go. It's been 21 minutes. I've been rambling for 21 minutes. This video is going to be the longest I've had in a while. It's only Monday. Maybe I should just post this on Wednesday. Should I post it on Wednesday? I'm not sure. Anyway, I am going to do some sketching and I'll record that so that I can put that up on the video while I'm chatting away to you. So let's get that done. Hello again. It's still Monday and I'm recording more, even though I know for a fact that I have enough footage. I was gonna split this into 2 videos this week. One, oh my battery's low. One where I show you this footage, and then another one where I do more stuff, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I might do that. I have pastel on my face. I might do that. I'm gonna transfer the files and see how I like the video, and if I don't like it then I'll put more stuff in it, and if I do then I will continue and stuff like that. But I just did 2 drawings. They weren't the best, but I did them, I guess. You've probably seen them already, but that's fine. I really like using this Faber-Castell pencil, but I'm actually getting a bit sick of it. I was like really enjoying it on these 2 pages. You can probably tell the difference between those 2 pages and the other pages that I have done. So I think I just need to change it up and use a different pencil again. But I'm going to stop that just now because I want to tidy up a little bit before Matt comes home, because I still haven't did any of the tidying of the living room, even though that's what I wanted to do. That was my main priority of the tidying part, and I ended up not doing that. So I'm going to put this phone on charge for a little bit, tidy up the living room, and I'm also going to stick these video clips on my computer, edit it and see how I like it, and then obviously if I do like it the way it is, then I'll film an outro clip tomorrow. If not, I shall see you for the second half of the vlog, I guess. But I probably should not vlog more today anyway, because it's 20 minutes to 4, so gonna tidy up instead. Fun stuff. Just coming in here to end the vlog, because as you can tell it is a huge vlog, so thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you got to the end, then say bananas in the comments, because we love bananas, and check out these other videos and my shop if you want, because I have loads of stickers. Thanks, bye!